So my fifth guest is a fairly recent VR chat streamer, actually. They're all-round fluffy bean and lovely person. They're always cute little avatars, so I'm looking forward to just being like, looking down at them over the desk. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my fifth guest on the show. That's the wrong button. It's Lord Haseo! Woo! Yeah, Lord Haseo! Welcome. Come on down, Bean. Come join me on the sofa. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for being a little bit earlier, just as we had to try and fill the gap as much as possible. So welcome. It's lovely to see you, Bean. Thank you so much for coming on. So tell us a little bit more about you, who you are, and
before we continue.
Yeah.
I'm also scuffed. My full body would not connect. One of them.
Why is everyone having full body problems? Is it? Am I cursed? Is it me? What is happening today? I'm so confused. But it's okay, Bean. Don't worry a bit. You look absolutely perfect. You look fine the way you are, Fluff. Oh, I love you. Okay, so I'm going to throw the floor to you. Tell us a little bit more about you, who you are, what you do, why you're so fluffy.
Well, wait, I was supposed to notify Shadow. Give me a second.
It's okay, we've got a couple extra minutes, so we're fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Hello, I am Lord Haseo. I'm not new to streaming, because I streamed a year ago, but it was more scuffed than Bunny.
That's an achievement.
But I got convinced to stream VR chat, and now I don't want to stream other stuff, but I'm thinking about trying it again, but now I actually have a computer, so it won't be scuffed. And I am very shy.
Yeah, you are.
There's reason for shy.
I'm so happy that you decided to come on the show. Like, I know it's taken you a huge amount of confidence to be here, and I hope that you can give inspiration to anyone else who may be nervous or worried about coming on the show. That it is totally chill, and we just have fun, and just never need to worry. But I appreciate that sometimes it can be quite scary. The world can be scary. John, you mentioned that you streamed like a year ago. What did you do back a year ago? Were you streaming VR chat, or were you doing something completely different? What did you do in the start?
Streaming stuff from PlayStation, and it was horrible. Mainly because I actually looked back at one of them. It was like 144p with like lag.
Oh no! That's worse than mobile quality. That's like, oh my god.
Yeah, it was just a mess. I was like, I'm not gonna stream till I get better internet and a better computer.
Yeah, there's so many people out there, and I can imagine a lot of viewers at home would love to start streaming, but they don't have the tech to do it right now. Haseo is a good example of, be patient, you will get there, and you will become streamy, and you'll be super happy. Yeah. And there was something I wanted to mention. Obviously, I checked with them before the show to make sure we were okay to talk about this subject. But I feel that it's very important to speak about this on the show because, for some people, it's a subject that isn't really understood, or it can be taboo. But you mentioned your shyness, and I believe there's a reason for that. Do you want to explain a bit more for us?
Yeah. I have Aspergers, which, in the most basic way to put it, my filter for saying stuff don't work too good, so I can end up saying something really horrible. And for me, it was just, I didn't realize that was bad. That's one of, the things of Asperger's, so I was like, I basically just learned to just not talk, because I don't want to offend people.
Yeah, when you started VR Chat, you were a mute streamer, weren't you? Because of that.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I'm so glad that you're here with us now and you're talking, and I'm able to have a conversation with you because you're obviously a nice person and you deserve to be able to express yourself and talk and be loved by the people around you. And I hope things have been going well. Has it gone well since you started talking, or have you had any hiccups?
Yeah, I've been able to meet lots of people, which another reason I didn't talk was because I'm scared of groups of people. But that's getting fixed thanks to VR chat. But yeah, I've met lots of people, made lots of friends. Like before VR chat, I think the total friends I've had at most at any one time was 5 throughout my entire life, and now there's a lot of people I can go and talk to if I want to hang out.
That's it. It's really interesting that VR chat, or online communities in general, have a way for you to make friends who are just as real as those that you can physically touch or interact with. A friendship isn't based on the fact that you can, punch your best friend in the face. It's based on the attitudes, personalities, and the experiences you have with them. And you don't necessarily have to physically have them to enjoy friendships and understand what that's like. And I'm really glad that it's gone well for you. And yeah, I'm glad that I know you as well. It's been really nice. When you started VR chat, you mentioned you started Mute, and you're using VR chat to get better with groups, and it's helped you come out of your shell a bit more and become a more outgoing individual, like you started streaming and things. Would you say that you would attribute all of the progress you've made to VR chat, or is there something, or is there another factor or influence that's helped?
Well, for streaming, it was Shadow, because he pushed me into it, helped me set it up, and then it was like, yeah, because it's like, well, I'm not going to stream VR chat because like I'd be too shy for that. And then he just says, okay, we're doing this now. And then he helped me set up where I have the 2 different camera modes.
I feel like I should clarify who Shadow is. So the Shadow is the Shadow EXP. They're a good friend to Lord Haseo, and yeah, I just wanted to clarify who exactly we're talking about, just to give credit where it's due.
Yeah, but they're also the reason I met you too.
Really, you met me through Shadow? I didn't actually know. I never remember how I meet people because I don't remember what I did yesterday. But yeah, no, obviously, like, we naturally became friends through interactions, and that's a perfect example of you were able to push yourself out of your comfort zone and try something to better yourself, and it's paid off. And I'm really glad it's worked for you, and I hope that you can be an example of or motivation, I should say, for people who may feel too shy or scared, or may have certain conditions where interacting isn't as simple as just walking up to someone and saying hello. For a lot of people, life is not that simple, and everyone should feel included and inclusive in this community. And it's nice to see you've come so far, and I'm so proud of you. I really am. Like, I love you, Bean. You're amazing. Regarding your stream, did you solely want to focus on VR chat, or do you think you're going to be doing other things in the future? Because it's still fairly early days for your VR chat streaming. So
yeah, I'm gonna try to do other stuff, but the problem is, whenever I play a game, sometimes it's hard to wait till next stream to play it, would be my problem.
Oh, no. Okay, pro tip, I can get you through this because I've been there. What you do is you have 2 files. So you have to sadly regrind what you did on stream, but you then have a secondary file where you can just continue and enjoy yourself, and it won't affect your main stream. But the problem is, if you're playing a story-based game, it will spoil the story for you, so your interactions will not be natural on stream. So it all depends on what the game is, really. But yeah, that's good advice. Sometimes a second save file, that goes to everyone. Sometimes a second save file can be very useful, so then you don't spoil where you are in the journey on your stream. Yeah. I've always thought that was good. I mean, you mentioned you'd play other games. Did you have anything in mind that you're thinking about? Like, is there a specific game that you'd like to stream?
Well, I thought about Tales of Arise, but then I already started it, so...
I really want to play this. Oh my god, I want to play this. I grew up on Tales of Vesperia, and it was such a good JRPG.
Yes.
It was so good.
We actually have the PlayStation version now, which is now called the definitive version.
Dreamy.
Because in Japan, those 2 extra characters were in the game by default.
I never.
We got removed content from what I read.
I never got the extra characters. I didn't even know them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's time to whip out the old. I'm gonna have to play the old game again, boys. I really actually would love to start playing JRPGs and things, but they're just so time intensive. This is the thing; it takes so much time. But I mean,
one of the most aggravating things about Vesperia, though, real quick, the EX dungeon, you have to beat the game once to go to it.
This is probably why I didn't see this. Yeah, this would explain some things. Did you ever play?
It's only accessible for new game.
Oh, speaking of new games, did you ever play... Okay, if you played this, I will have so much more respect for you, but it's so unlikely. Eternal Sonata.
I actually have it.
Oh my fucking god, I'm just gonna... We're now best friends. That's how that works. What a game. Eternal Sonata on the Xbox. Did it come out on any other platform? I don't know if it did. It was super rare to find. It was a really hard game to find. It was amazing.
I think it's also on PS3.
It's on the PS3? So it might be easier for some people to find it. Also, Ash, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Ash, I sent you a phone request as my next guest. Sorry, I had to just quickly shout at Ash. Wait, hold on. I'm just looking at things. Okay. So, regarding your stream, do you stream short? Are you a short streamer like me? Like, I only stream for 3 or 4 hours max. Are you sort of the same, or are you looking to do is this going to be full time for you? Like, a lot of your day is going to be 8 hours of streaming, or what are you planning to do?
Well, right now I'm at 2 to 3. I probably want to do more, but ADHD. So
yeah, I was going to say that I can imagine that having ADHD as well can. Obviously, you've got to be engaged and interested in what you're doing, and if you're not, then you'll just be like. I think every content creator here or every viewer has at one point or another, we've seen a streamer who is just like, kill me. We've all been there, we've all seen it. It's not great content, if I'm honest. Oh my god, yes, Ash, Eternal Sonata, what a game. I love you. So when did you stopped streaming and then you started streaming properly in VR? It was really recent though. You've only been doing it for a few months or weeks, I think. It's not been a long time.
2 or 3. Yeah, just 2 or 3 months.
There you go. Yeah, you're super new. Have you enjoyed it? And what are the biggest things that you've enjoyed about becoming a streamer? And what sort of advice would you give to someone who's looking to be a streamer?
Probably interaction with people who actually show up. Because whenever someone shows up, even if there's no one, just a single person shows up, it's really exciting. Just that means that someone is watching, which means I can't explain it other than it's exciting.
It is. I remember being
there is someone who wants to watch,
and having everyone in chat right now is very humbling, and I appreciate every single person for being an individual. And as your channel grows, you will never underappreciate each and every single individual. You always appreciate them all. Unfortunately, I am ignoring my chat during this stream because we're having a talk show. Apart from that, I usually try to read as much as I can. And I love you all so much for it. But yeah, the having that one viewer when you start, they are they give you so much drive and motivation, and you guys, the viewers, have no idea how much of an impact you have on the content creators you watch. Without you guys being there to support them and interact and just even lurk, they wouldn't have the motivation they do to create the content they do. So, and Hesea is a great example of that. So yeah, it's really nice. Are you where are you sort of hovering now? You're looking at you're 3 or 4 viewers at the moment, I think, and you're kind of slowly growing.
Well, right now I'm slowly working my way towards actually getting affiliate, because right now it's just teetering on.
You keep going into the threshold now, to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I reckon you'll get it in like the next week or so. I really think you're right on the edge of it. So, but yeah, it's a thing with streaming is like I've never been too focused on figures and numbers, just enjoying it and interacting with people. And as long as you do that, you'll always have an enjoyment for what you do, whether you have 100 or 10 or 1 viewer. That's the most important thing. But as you grow, you'll find that you'll have like those few people who are like long-term supporters, and they're always there. Like they're there before stream starts. It's crazy, and that is a very humbling feeling to get. And I can imagine do you have people who are there when you go live who are waiting for you? Not yet. Don't worry, you will. And that one person who starts to do it will, like, oh my god, the first time I knew someone was watching me before stream live went live, I was like, I took a moment. I was just like, whoa, that's amazing. Like, someone is so interested in what I do that they're here waiting for me to go live. That, like, these things that you guys do as viewers make a massive difference without you even knowing it. It's crazy. And for small content creators, as I once was, I still am a small content creator, but it's all, you know, opinions. And but you know, that those starting views and those interactions, they mean the world. They really do. And I personally know firsthand how much they are to appreciate them. Yeah. I'm bad with words, though. Like, does this make sense? Or Hazel, like, did you have any New Year's resolutions this year? Is there anything you want to do, or are you kind of content and happy with what you're doing at the moment? Because you've come so far in that time already.
Yeah, I'm content and happy. So a minor thing, which I'll probably knock out soon, is to get affiliate, because I want to get channel points for the people who do watch, so there's more interaction.
Yeah, well, like, you know, you are basically there because you keep going. So you will get it, trust me, Bean. You'll be fine. And the thing is, as you become more socially outgoing and interactive with people, people will rebound off of your personality. And yeah, I really hope this year goes well for you. I really, really do. I wanted to throw it to chat and see if you had any questions for Haseo. I can imagine quite a few of you in chat actually know Lord Haseo already. People showing up to the first stream in months made me so happy. There you go, Angel. See, that's a perfect example of that first person, or those first interactions are very special, and we massively appreciate them. Yogi, yeah, of course I ignore my chat, especially you. Okay, say you got to do me a favor. If Yogi ever starts hanging out in your chat, you got to ignore him, okay? Because he's a stinky.
No, I'll make him head mod.
Please don't. Please don't. Oh God, this is a mistake. Oh God. Yeah, guys, if you have any questions you want to ask Lord Haseo, now is a good time. Like, especially like anything, hit mod Blacklight though. You stop that. Oh my God, fucking Pharaoh. Okay, Pharaoh asks, body pillow when? Even I'm kind of interested. Body pillow when? What is this?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? When are we getting body pillow?
When are we getting a body pillow?
It's being designed. Yeah, we're designing. So you're gonna get one this year? Oh, okay, cool, nice. Can't wait to see that one. Oh God. I mean, okay, let's flip this around. Is there a question you ever wanted to ask me? Because we've been friends a little while, and we hang out and things. Is there anything you'd ever ask Bumba? I can hear the gears turning. This is like... Pharaoh, yeah, you're asking
can't
the
think of
real
anything.
questions. The questions that matter. Okay, I got one for you. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Never tried it, so I can't say yes or no.
Acceptable. Hasn't tried it. You wouldn't try it though, would you? You would just know. You'd just be like, and just push it out of the way.
Well, here's the thing, though. It might be in my genetics. My parents eat it.
Your parents have created a monster. I love you, really, Bean. Okay. There was a question earlier that was, does Haseo plan to do collabs with other people? Oh, that's a good one. Yeah. Is there anyone that you would like to collab with? Or are you planning to do any collabs in the future?
Mainly, I do collabs already. All the time I'm streaming with other people.
Yeah, I guess that kind of counts because you're in a VR world with other people, potentially other streamers as well. But I mean
like Al. So, like, she'll like tell me like, are you streaming? No, we'll start streaming. I was like, okay.
That's adorable. Thank you for the follow, Kingless. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see if there's any more. I think we are there. Okay, so thank you so much for the 500 bits, Bean. I appreciate it. Okay, so before we wrap up, the floor is yours. Was there anything you wanted to mention? Anyone you want to plug? As with all my guests, Beans, below are Haseo's links. Feel free to go and check them out. Feel free to give them a follow and lots of love. Yeah.
I forgot to mention one of the links is wrong.
Oh, my bad. Which one's?
The Twitter one.
Is that wrong?
Yeah.
What should it be?
The same as my name up here, but with a real on it.
Oh. Oh, fuck. Thanks, Daxon. Thank you, Daxon. Daxon again. Guys, Daxon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, God. Is your Twitch available through your Twitter? Like, no, your Twitter available for your Twitch? Like, if you go to your Twitch, is your Twitter there?
I actually haven't used my Twitter except for when I lost to Al. And now that's my first tweet.
You should start using it. Twitter is a great resource. Like, that's a tip to all streamers or content creators. Use Twitter. It's great. Like,
yeah, but I don't know what to put on Twitter.
You don't necessarily have to put things. You can just reply to other people, and it's a good way to keep up to date with like what your friends are doing. And like, they might be like, "Hey guys, I'm gonna do this. Do you want to come?" And you can just be like, "Yeah, I'd love to be there." It's really good for that. Yeah. I'm sorry, I got your your Twitter link wrong. Guys, if you followed that Twitter link, whoops. Okay, so one link for the Twitch is below. Ignore the other one. I'm gonna throw it over to Haseo. Haseo, is there anything you wanted to mention? The floor is yours.
Okay, if I wanted to mention anything, Fun is a cutie.
You're also cute.
I'll accept that.
Is there anything else? You happy?
I don't really have anything else.
I'll take it. That's a nice compliment.
Oh, hold on. Actually, there is something else. Hold on. I need to come back here. Just keep this under the desk so you don't get stabbed again.
Oh, yeah. I'll just put it out of my pants. Yeah, but it's packing. And I don't mean my dong.
Jesus. Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lord Haseo, thank you so much for coming on the show. I hope you've enjoyed your time here. It's been an honor. And I hope you have an amazing year. I love you, Bean. I will see you soon. Thank you for coming.
You have an amazing year too.
I will.
Also, late Happy New Year.
Late Happy New Year, Bean. Love you.
Bye.
See you later.